Hi Tom, it's Corey. So I just recorded a video for you and then realized that I was recording in 8K and that was gonna take 18 years to upload for you. So I'm redoing it real quick. So basically what I've done so far, everything has been scanned and the cartons have been received. So I had the scanner and I had the dongle and the quick card. And basically what you do is you open the Manifest Quick Audit tool, which is in the share drive under operations, under logistics, and then under item manifest audits, and that's it, the Manifest Quick Audit Tool Master. So like I said before, it's always gonna have information in it under manifest because it's just something that you write over and save as every time. So the first step is you go to scans, and at the very top, this is usually empty. So at the very top, you click the first tab underneath, paste scans, and then you take the dongle and you put it into the USB drive. And then on the scan card, you scan pair code, and then you flip it over and you scan transfer data, and then it's going to click in all of these items, automatically is going to populate into this whole thing. So then the next thing you do is you navigate to the Tableau, the Manifest Tableau. So I have that saved in my favorites on the Tableau dashboard. Let me go back so you can see what we were looking at. Just redo that. Okay, so when you go to the Tableau home, which I'm sure you're probably more familiar with than I am, you're going to supply chain, and then it is the manifest. And then we're gonna put in our store number. And deselect all the suppliers, and we're only going to select Halogen and Zella. And then you want to check that all the load numbers are selected. And then I actually checked the carton numbers, and one of the cartons that we received in was not on this load number. So I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm sure you do and you can explain it to me. But that is probably going to show as a discrepancy, and then we can kind of go from there as to what we're supposed to do with that information. So once you have it narrowed down to the Halogen and Zella, you're just going to, let me make sure I'm not screwing this up, check the directions. Yes, so you're gonna click on any link, any tab, anywhere, and you're gonna click up here and click download. And then the choice is cross tab. And then down here, you're gonna click save or open. Save as. So you're gonna change down here to save as. And then you wanna make sure you're in the right folder. So you should be in the item manifest audits folder. If not, just navigate through the share drive to get to the right folder. And you're going to save it as the default name, which is the manifest data _ crosstab. There's already one there, so it's gonna ask you if you want to rewrite that, and you are. So yes, you wanna replace it. Okay, so then we're gonna go back to the MQuat, which we will be lovingly calling this fun thing. And you're going to go to tab 1, which is manifest. And you're going to right click anywhere in the data, and you're gonna choose refresh down here at the bottom. And then it says this fun thing, and you just hit okay. And then you're going to go back to the share drive, into operations, into logistics, into item manifest audits, and then we're gonna select the manifest cross tab that we just did and click import. So that is all of our manifest that is in there. So the next step is we're going to copy and paste all of the UPCs. So first we're going to select all of the UPCs from manifest and copy, and then we're going to tab 3, which is combined unique UPCs, and everything's going into column B. So we're just going to right click and paste, and then we're going to go to scans, and we're going to select all of those, all 150 of them, copy, and then they go right underneath the manifest one, so they all go in the same column, which feels weird, but that is what we're doing. And paste. And then you have to remove the duplicates, which I had trouble finding. So basically what you want to do is just select this data and then go to data, and then it's this button right here. No, I'm making a video for Tom. And you don't want to expand the selection. You want to hit continue with current selection and then remove duplicates, and then column B, yes, that's what we're doing. So hit OK, and it had 142 duplicate values, so now we're left with 79 values by some sort of weird Excel magic. Okay, so then we're going to take all the UPCs that are left and select those. And copy, and then we're going to tab 4, which is discrepancies, and you're going to copy them under UPCs. So then the next step's a little tricky if you're not super familiar with Excel, but basically we're going to highlight all of these and select this little green bar and just pull down all the way until we hit the end of the UPCs. And that fills in all of the formulas. So it looks like these 10 items that are not found are probably the ones that were not on this manifest, and everything else is populating with the description and everything else. So then we're gonna look over here at the variant quantity. So right here we have -2, so it looks like we scanned 0, we were supposed to receive 2. We didn't, so that looks, so that's clearly like something that we're gonna have to take out of inventory. So that is basically the reason that we're doing this. It looks like that's the only discrepancy on this one, which is cool. The last one I did had a bunch more, so I guess where things are getting better. It's working, that's nice. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to remove 2 of these UPCs from inventory. And then I believe, I mean, I know you do reporting on AIM and stuff like that. So whatever you would need to do on your end, that is, or if like this, when a carton is identified as physically missing, or I guess it's missing differently over short. You got the reporting side of it. I trust you on that. All of this is super simple. I know it seems like a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy. It's just a bunch of steps that seem like they don't make any sense. All right, I hope to see you soon. I miss you, and we're gonna get through this together. Yay.